It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight, the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Hornets secure the opening tip as they get the basketball first. We're underway in Charlotte. To Walker. Pass stolen by the Cavs. Sexton. Fine to shoot. Second effort. To Miles Bridges. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Tight space with the crossover. It's good.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Charlotte basketball. Walker to Miles Bridges. Nothing going here on that drive. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
It's no good. Shots not going down. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Miles Bridges. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Bismack Biyombo trying to cash in on the three-point play. 56% for his career. Off the mark on his free throw. Sexton. Curling inside. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Hornets right now in possession. To Miles Bridges. Sizing up the defense. Walker, his first effort, off the mark. Spinning shot, won't fall.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Desperation shot here from half court. First quarter is complete. This game is all tied up. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Sexton. Nothing going here on that drive. To Colin Sexton. 5 seconds to shoot. Not that time. Hornets have the basketball. To Kemba Walker. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Walker with the basketball. Minute gone by in the second quarter. Here comes the screen. Walker buries it. It's a three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Sexton. Down to 5 on the 24. Beyond the arc for three. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
To Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. Walker. Smothering D. Brandon Knight swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Sexton. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. To Kemba Walker. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Cavs at the controls. Sexton. Shot clock winding down. Long key from three-quarters court. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Cavaliers have the lead, but not by much. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Charlotte Hornets are keeping things exciting in a close matchup. And these guys have every reason to feel good about how they scored effectively in that opening half. Great offensive display. These are the guys getting buckets for the Charlotte Hornets.
Game track. Field goals.
For each of these squads, the common theme has been a disciplined approach on offense. That's the reason why you're seeing a nice field goal percentage on both sides of the ball. Smart shot selection is a key part of that fact.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Sexton. And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Into the front court, it's Walker. The deficit now up to 5. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
To Colin Sexton. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Has a look. And he scores. Unguardable, Jay.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Walker. Here comes the screen. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. Lets it fly from long range. Trying to cash in. Osman's shot won't go. To Walker.
I got him. Here we go.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker, now 3 for 9.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Sexton.
In the third quarter.
Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock winding down. Has a chance, knocks it down. Off the step back.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walker into the front court. The margin standing now at 7. To Miles Bridges. Nothing going here on that drive. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 4 out of 10.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Sexton. And a pass taken away by Charlotte.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
Got it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Cavaliers have the lead. Hornets with the first possession here in the fourth quarter. They trail to this point, but you'd have to say this one's up for grabs.
And the new style we play with in this league, all it takes is 3 quick threes, and you're right back in the ballgame.
Here comes the screen. Walker. Add 2 points to the board.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
To Kemba Walker. Biyombo rocking the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
Sexton. Five on the shot clock. Yes, tough shot. It's got to go up to go in.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Bacon matched up with Knight. To Walker. To Miles Bridges. Has a look. Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Down 5. Finishing inside the paint on that one. Too much contact, and free throws coming.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
First one goes down. And he makes them both. Cleveland has the basketball. Sexton. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Now a timeout from the Hornets coach. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Rebound comes to Sexton. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
The Cavs are victorious as they win this one by 3. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers emerged victorious after a tight finish. The most eye-opening part of this game was the excellent field goal percentage. The way they scored the ball was simply stunning and worthy of every compliment. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Hornets must be devastated after such a close loss.
And even though they shot so well from the field, I bet they're only thinking about the shots they missed. This was a tough game to lose.
The Charlotte Hornets got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Field goals.
This was a matchup in which solid shooting was prominently on display. I definitely enjoyed it. Like I'm loving enjoying all of these highlights right now. Great job of effective, efficient scoring from these squads.
Player of the game. Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.